Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about Tradescantia propagation. This is one of them, Zebrina. This one is called. This was really big, all the way down everywhere. So I had propagated this one about like 4 or 5 months ago or so, and it's grew again this big. And rest I had donated. That's what I do. It's getting really big again, so this is nice. I'm not propagating anymore. These are other varieties, Nanouk, and this one is variegated, and I have actually solid greens also growing. They are growing outside, so I didn't bring the pot. So these ones, this one was the variegated one, which I have propagated about 2 weeks ago right here. And this one was this here. I propagated this one. And these ones were just lying here, uncared outside. So I think I'm going to propagate more of these and donate to the people. So that's what I'm going to do. They are very easy to propagate. Actually, you just need 1 inch either from here, or you can take this top part, like the tip, just like this, any knot from here 1 inch, and that's why they call inch plants also, right? So because they are needed just 1 inch to propagate, so we call them inch plant. That's easy name. So I'm just going to show you how to propagate these ones. I'm going to do this one. Maybe I'll mix with this one in one pot, 2 of them, and I'm just going to show you how to do it. So it's very easy. Either you take these top parts like tips, like this. These are just the tips right here, the front part, just like cut with the knots, the top part, right? You have to have the knots, right? Otherwise it wouldn't work. So you just take these, and then you might not have the front part, the tips. You can take these ones like with the knots and just cut like from the half center, because center we are cutting so we can put this one in the dirt, right? So that we can push it. So like this, just cut like this. If you have nice leaves, you can leave them. If they have some issue with the leaves, then you can just cut them and don't plant with the leaves. I'm gonna cut this one also right from here and here and just here, like this. And you don't need to do anything else, just put them in the dirt like this, nod inside. You don't even have to put them in the water like people do put in the water. You don't have to do that. Or if you got the front part, you can put in the knot, these knots in the water just for a couple of hours if you want. You don't have to, because they have so much water here, right? They don't like being in the water so much, so don't really have to do it. You can directly sow them in the soil just like this. Put all the knots in the dirt, push it, and if you have the front part, then push like this, right? If they're hard enough, you just push it like this. And if you think sometimes they're not hard enough, so you have to make little holes here like this, and then you put it, otherwise you're gonna break it, right? So they're pretty soft, pretty delicate actually. They just break quickly. So you have to make a little hole, put this in, and just cover, just like this, because these ones are not very strong, right? So I'm going to do like this, But the one I was cutting, these ones are pretty strong. You can see how big, thick they are, right? These ones are, so I can push these ones, but not the other ones. So I'm going to cut these all leaves because they're not right. They are drying. They were outside. As I said, they were left uncared because I didn't have time to do anything with them. So I'm just cutting all of these, and I'm just taking the inch cutting from here like this, just like this. And I'm gonna, because these are, I said, it's stronger, so I'm gonna just put them like this here, here, and they would be really dense, kind of like fuller pot, because I'm putting so many. You might not have this many, but I'm just putting them right here. So that's all, and you just water them, right? And they will start growing the shoots and roots, and you just have your inch plants ready right away. Yeah, and they grow pretty fast actually. And you just water them. Just water and keep them moist. Don't let them dry. They don't like to get too dry. They like water. But like not too much water. No plant likes to be in the really wet soil. So whenever you see that this is getting a little dry, you just water them and keep them in the bright indirect sunlight. They don't really like that much sun either. Otherwise, if they get sun, the leaves will get some spots just like this. So don't keep in the direct sun, but give them lots of light and water. Feed them whenever you are feeding indoor plants, maybe once in 2-3 weeks in growing season, and then once a month or one in 6 weeks in the winter. That's all they need. And just clean the dirty leaves, whatever dry leaves. There will be some leaves will be drying at the bottom part, so just clean those ones, and then you have your inch plant looking beautiful. They actually look very beautiful in the hanging baskets because they are hanging plants. But I actually don't keep anything, I don't hang anything in my ceiling. So what I do, I keep on a higher plant stands, or I have very nice big tall planters or the vases. I keep them on that, and they look very pretty. And it's just like this one, right? So you have a bigger planter outside, smaller you put inside, and they look nice like this also. You can see it. So this looks very pretty also, just like this here. These ones, the one they I'm keeping now, these ones, and later on I might have to plant them in a bigger pot, and then I'll put on the bigger planter stands. So that's how you can keep them, and that's all. So that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching my video. Please do like and subscribe to my channel if you like the information, and I will see you some other time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.